Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Monster Tamer News, the segment on this channel where we go over the past week's developments in the monster taming genre. Now, this week we've got the release of Farmagia with a new trailer to coincide with it, a new trailer and release date for Beastieball, a new mini trailer for Palworld, and more. So as per the usual, sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Okay, so Beastieball officially has a release date for its early access launch on Steam, which will be November 12th, which is next week. I've said this before, but this is one of, if not the most innovative monster taming games of the year, with them really taking the idea of having what is essentially volleyball and transforming it into a unique turn-based system with some visuals that are distinct as well. I'm definitely excited to check this one out with you guys, so stay tuned for the coverage. We've been talking a lot about this game pretty much every week for the last few weeks in Monster Tamer News due to its close proximity to launch, but again, Farmagia is now officially out and came with it a launch trailer as seen on screen. If you're a fan of farming and social games combined with monster taming aspects, you might want to check it out. Like I said previously, I just personally can't really get into farming games. Moonstone Island was kind of the exception, but it's not super farming heavy compared to some others, so again, just a personal thing. That being said, I will keep you guys up to date on any relevant news regarding the game, so stay tuned. We got a brand new trailer for Palworld, which essentially acts as a promotion showcasing some of the new skins that they've added to the game that are fall and Halloween themed. The trailer is not too long or anything, but essentially just showcases some of the new skins that you can expect to see, so that's pretty cool to see as well. Okay, so this is a bit of different news, but a few years ago on the channel, some of you guys might remember I talked about a game that never actually ended up going public. It was called Voidling Wrangler. Essentially, it was going to be this space-themed monster tamer, and it looked really cool, but I did sign an NDA, so I couldn't really show it or anything. Anyways, a lot of things have changed over the past few years, and they've decided to sort of rescope the game into something called Voidling Bound, which too is going to be a space-themed monster tamer, which I have seen a bit of myself and looks super cool. They are teasing a little bit of stuff here in the Discord, so I'll leave it linked below. Again, sorry if this is all a bit cryptic, but when it does officially get unveiled, I think you guys will know why I'm looking forward to it. Next up, we got the rapid fire news for the updates that don't require a lengthy explanation. First of all, the Upoming demo is now out for those interested. This is that virtual desktop monster raiser game recently featured on the channel. We got a new mailbox code for cassette beasts as seen on screen. Here we got a new Nexomon for Nexomon 3, a new Gremlin for Gremlin's Tale, a new monster for Monster Crown, some new screenshots for Coromon Worth, a new monster showcase for Aethermancer. We got a really cool mechanic for Myth Caller that rewards you for monster collection milestones. I wish more games would do this. And finally, last but not least, a new wild encounter system for Disc Creature's World. And there you go, guys. Another week comes to a close, and we've got a lot happening. I know I haven't been uploading as frequently lately. I will probably put out a full video discussing the current state of the channel, but essentially I'm mostly just focusing on making sure everybody's kept up to date on what's going on in the genre. And of course, we'll be continuing to sprinkle in some fun content as well, whether that be playing games that come out that I'm personally interested in, breakdowns of various topics, monster taming games you never knew, etc. I'm basically aiming for anywhere between 2 to 4 videos a week at the moment, depending on what's going on. So if you do want to stay up to date on all things monster taming, make sure to subscribe to that channel as we close in on that 100K mark. You can also check out my Discord, Twitter, all that fun stuff linked below, and special thanks to my supporters, especially Jim Hamilton, Dro Ghost, Candy Morency, TragSoft, Nemo, and Chronomon, and I'll see you next time. Peace.